We are at Palm and Olive in the Costa Mesa area. Now, Palm and Olive is not quite a Persian restaurant. It's got some Turkish dishes on the menu. It's got some Greek dishes. It's got a lot of Persian dishes. So I guess you could probably call it a Mediterranean style restaurant. I've eaten here before. The food is good. It's not cheap, but it is very tasty. And so we're going to go have ourselves a nice lunch. And they make some really nice kebabs. So we're going to get some kebabs.
Just so you know, I love the menu. Look at the pictures. Huge pictures every page.
Okay.
Pictures.
There's giant pictures on the
Giant
page.
pictures, I love it.
Shish kebab and the chicken shish kebab.
Okay, with basmati white rice? Or
Yes.
basmati mix?
Basmati white rice, yes.
And to drink?
I'll have an iced tea and she likes water. The first thing we're getting is a cucumber salad, which has cucumbers, tomatoes, feta cheese, and olives. And it's got, I'm sure, a nice sour dressing on it. So, probably like a vinaigrette. So I'm looking forward to having this. I'm kind of in a salad mood.
Yeah, me too.
It'll work out well. Look at this. This nice piece of cucumber.
How is it?
Good. Tangy, feta-y. The olives don't have pits in it, so that's nice.
That's good. Very dressing.
Mm-hmm.
Like a sumac.
I think it might just be a vinegar.
There's a sumac in there. I'm sure of it.
This is
Yeah.
your first time here?
I've been here before.
I
This is her
remember
first
you.
time here,
Yeah,
yeah.
Look at
yeah.
that. That's so good. Okay.
That's great. Thank you. All right, so we got 2 kebab plates here.
Ooh.
One is a filet mignon shish kebab, and the other is a chicken shish kebab. And they both come with rice, and they come with more salad. And it looks like they have like a yogurt dip with them. Both smell wonderful.
It smells so good.
And I am going to dig into this.
You should.
Start out with the filet mignon. That is well cooked. You can taste the char on the outside. It's still very juicy on the inside. It's got some nice seasonings, a little bit of a tang, a little bit of spice. Really, really tasty. Good kebab.
Wow. Did you tap in here?
I did. Really moist, right?
Really moist.
It looks like they pulled it off the stick when they put it on our plate, so we don't have to cut around the stick. That's a nice thing.
Seasoned very well.
Yes. Now I have the chicken shish kebab.
So good.
Also very moist.
And the beef is very tender. You see that?
And the kebab itself comes with zucchini and onion in between the meat, which is really good.
Zucchini and
Nothing like charred onion on a shish kebab. It's so good. The chicken's good. I like the beef better. That's one thing you want with a good shish kebab. You want to taste the char. You want the meat itself to be really moist. And they do a good job of both of those here.
beef is much better. Yeah.
You want to try hot sauce here? That's how much. Hot sauce?
Yeah, sure.
I like the beef better.
You do. Thank you.
What is it?
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce, spicy sauce.
Oh. So they brought some hot sauce. It's very unusual for Iranian restaurant bring hot
This
sauce.
is like a Chinese hot sauce. It's got the oil and the peppers
yeah.
in it. A lot of Middle Eastern cultures use basmati rice. So do the Indians. They like basmati rice. See, you're used to the Asian cultures that tend to use the calrose rice.
With the hot sauce, tastes better.
Okay. But for you, with hot sauce, everything tastes better. So a few months ago, we did a video of Darya. Darya is a Persian restaurant here in Orange County that's generally well known as a place to go when you want to celebrate. We are here at a restaurant now called Bahar. Bahar is in the back of a supermarket. It's not as ornate, it's not as pretty as Darya is. However, the food is just as good and it's much less expensive. We like coming here when we're in the mood for Persian food and we don't want to spend a lot of money, but we want really good, top-notch food. They do a great fesenjin here, which is the crispy rice with well, the crispy rice is called tarik, but the fesenjin is a stew usually made of walnuts and pomegranates. Sometimes there's chicken in it, but often it's just vegetarian. It's really good. It's slightly sweet. They put it over the tarik. Wonderful. We're not getting that today. We are getting the kebabs. The kebabs here are really good. They do a normal shish kebab out of beef. They do a normal chicken kebab. What they do here that's different is they do a chicken barg. And the barg is not usually done with chicken. It's usually done with beef. And it's usually like a pressed kebab, but it's really good. We like it. We're going to order that here. Also, I'm going to get what's called kashkabat imjan, which is an eggplant. If you like baba ganoush from Turkish style baba ganoush, this is like the Persian version of it, and it has fried onions on top. It's really good. Usually you dip stuff in it. We're being good here, so we're not doing much in the way of carbs. We're going to do the kashkabat imjan. We'll probably dip veggies in it. And we're going to get the bargain. The only carbs on our table is going to be a little rice that we won't eat much of. So generally, when you're looking for a really good kebab, this is a great place to come. It's not particularly expensive, and the food is just as good as the fancier places that you go to. We're going to get the kashkabat imjan, and then the chicken barg. We're going to share that, and I'd like an iced tea, and she likes water. This is bread.
Okay.
Now, one thing I'm going to mention here is their bread at the restaurant is not that great. They're up above a Persian market. Down in the Persian market, they make a bread called sangak. Sangak is a Persian flatbread that's usually cooked on a rock. It's really soft, it's fluffy downstairs. For whatever reason, they don't bring it up here, and so you don't get it up here. Unfortunately, the sangak down there is about as good as any I've had in Orange County. So definitely, if you get a chance, you go down to the Crown Valley Market downstairs, and you're going to wind up with really good sangak. But up here, you get whatever their bread is, and I don't usually eat it because it's not that good. Okay, so this is the kashkabat imjan, and what that is, like I said, if you're used to a Turkish baba ganoush, it's very similar. What this is a fried eggplant along with parsley, spices. It's got some fried onions on top, and it's got yogurt. Really tasty. Normally you'll take it, you'll spread it on bread, and you'll eat it. We're not doing bread today, so I'm just going to eat it plain. It's slightly sweet. It's very satisfying. It's got a tanginess from the yogurt. Really good. That also has mint in it. It's very good. It's very good. The sweetness, the tanginess, the substance of the eggplant and the mint, it's really good. I like it. It's a nice appetizer whenever I get Persian food. It's tasty. Most of the time in Persian restaurants, you'll see on the table this reddish powder. That's called sumac. It's got a tangy, sour flavor. You can use it to spice up any kind of food you want. Doesn't normally go on this, but I like anything with this on it. Now, of course, you can have it with the rice if you want, and I may have a little bit of this rice later on. But right now, I'm just here for the chicken. I like the chicken. I love the tanginess. It's delicious, and they do a really nice chicken barg here. That has the charcoal flavor, has the tanginess from the lemon. It's got the spices on it. It's a really good barg kebab, really tasty.